Yo, how's it going? Gonna speedrun some Mega Man 2 and maybe some 1 tonight, we'll see. Hey Flamey, thanks for being first. You're really good at that. You're really good at that. So before I start, I just want to address two things. One, I'm still playing this on the Mega Man Legacy Collection, so any times that I'm gonna get on this will be going towards that instead of the normal Mega Man 2 times. And the reason is I actually finally got a cartridge in the mail over the weekend, but apparently my monitor is too good to play the like any NES games, SNES games, or PS1 games, as I found out now. So my only other option is to put this 40-inch TV that I have right fucking here, which would not be great, because it works on there, because it's an older TV. So what I'm going to have to do is find an older monitor, or a smaller TV that'll work for the retro games, because I need that. Because I need to be able to play PS1 games, and SNES games, and NES games, especially for my speedruns. So didn't really have a great option today, so we're just going to keep doing it this way. Yeah, God, anything can be construed that way, huh? So yeah, that's what we'll be doing today, but you know, we'll get there eventually with the original cartridges. I could use an emulator, but I really don't want to. Don't know, I just don't like using emulators, and I have to solve the problem eventually anyways for the other games that I want to play. So yeah, and I was gonna put out the 150 sub video today, and we were gonna have a giveaway today. However, because of all the crap I was doing today trying to get the NES to work on this monitor, didn't have a chance to. So what we're gonna have to do is release the video. I'm gonna try to release the video tomorrow, and see if then we'll have our first giveaway either tomorrow night or Tuesday, depending on how quickly I'm able to get the video out. Otherwise, what I might do is stream tomorrow, release the video afterwards, and then it'll be out for a whole day to give people a chance to watch it, so that they know that there will be a giveaway either Monday or Tuesday for 150 subs. And then the next giveaway will happen at 200, and then 250, 300, 350, 400, etc., etc. So it's a good feeling until you like get a bit more into it, and then all the angst comes. At least that's how it was for me. Oh, that's cool. Better than my silver one. They're really good though. I love my Yeti so much, especially when I figured out how to use it correctly. Alright, so we are going to get started. I'm hoping that we can get an official run going tonight and submit it, because all the runs that I've had before, there have been something a little off with it, either just with the quality, with the audio and the lip sync and stuff like that, or because I pressed start or didn't time it correctly. Now I have the correct delay on live split. So yeah. I use the normal Elgato HD because I do a lot of retro gaming, and with the HD 60, I don't think you can retro game, from what I understand. It's really good if you're just playing PS4, Xbox One and above, in terms of how new the consoles are. But I do retro gaming. You can't really do it with the HD 60, so I just use the basic Elgato Capture HD. Thanks, dog. I'm not good, but I'll take cool. Alright, let's get going. So I have been practicing a couple things on the first few stages. So we'll see if I can get some early gold splits. What I've been doing with Flashman stage is practicing the Flashman fight. I stopped killing that guy because if I don't kill him, then there won't be any drops. I still can't figure out when I will get hit by him and when I won't. Obviously, that'll save some time if I can not get hit by that guy. Boom. I missed. I'm also going to try to figure out how to get... I mean, this is a little different because it's on the PS4, but I'd really like to figure out how to get these Mega Man games going at, like... Ah! That's bad. That's a bad start. Well, Flamey, I will say that you'd be on the short list. The problem is that I shouldn't say it's a problem, but I have at least 3 really, I'd say, really active mods. And, I mean, we just don't have enough people here yet to mod anymore. And then I have, like, 2 others that are around sometimes that aren't as active, but... when they are here, they're good at it, so... Whoa, wow. Alright, I gotta focus here. It's odd, when you start, like, getting really into it and you've played it a ton of times, I feel like the easier it is for, like, something like that to happen. Something that you're, like, not even paying attention to. Like, you're not thinking that, oh, yeah, it's gonna happen. That's a little cleaner. But yeah, I mean, once we start getting more viewers, then you will certainly be on the short list, because you are, like, you're right. You've been very active and very consistent, so I appreciate that. Oh, damn it! That was worst case scenario there. Oh well. Yeah, that was kind of gross. I might still gold here, though. We'll see. That'll be close. Oh, yeah, just barely. Hey, Tide. Oh, I love this place. Yeah, I mean, obviously, once you get a few stages in, you just deal with the mistakes. Especially when I have a ton of time that I can still make up. I think I'm going to be streaming every day, but with the vids, probably quit making them and instead upload when I do giveaways. I mean, I think it's good to do a good mix, especially if you want to get, like, really big. Because if you're just going to stream, then you're probably better off just doing Twitch. Alright, now I learned some cool but risky techniques with Airman I'm probably not going to use yet until I get a little better with them. So in, like, the world record videos, and in, like, the top 3, I'd say, they do Airman first. I guess I'm not quite sure why. They do Flashman third, and, like, they don't use anything they get from the first 2 levels, so they could do Flashman first. They just choose to do air first for some reason. And they do a really weird thing there that they can get across this part quicker. And I'm like, nope. Stop it. Stop the drops. But yeah, it's... If you watch one of those runs going airman first without the flash stopper, it's crazy what they do. Like I said, I can kind of do it, but I don't know it well enough to try yet. That was a good airman, though. Anticipating the birds, I think, is the most essential part for any type of like beginner run. Shit. That's a garbage pattern. Woo, that was a bad fight, but we're still ahead. Definitely not golding. That was still a good time save, though. Man, I'd have to look back at my other runs to see where I golded airman and what I did. I just must have gotten an amazing pattern from him. Because I gained 5 seconds there, and that still wasn't a gold. Yeah, I mean, I agree, because doing what I'm doing, it's two menus. It's two menus that takes up time, definitely. So it's definitely faster, but you can do Flashman first and still do Airman without it actually being any faster, because you could still not use the flash stopper. So I guess I don't understand why they decided then that, oh, we gotta do air first. I guess maybe it just doesn't matter. Because the whole thing that makes air slower but easier is if you use the flash stopper. Because you're menuing twice there. I'm skipping my safety stuff. We're also skipping using flash stopper. Damn it. Oh, it was one shot off. That was a little too close. Now, I could avoid air here, but I'm still not good enough with the quick fight to do that. Ugh, in fact, that might even be... We'll see. That might not be good. I normally wait to get hit by the... Wow. Woo-hoo. That was close. That's a gold for sure. Yep. Personal best is 2 seconds. Well, Tide, you are just the freaking master. I think my dad's probably close. His any percent hot dog, I'd say actually it's a hundo. His 100% hot dog run is 2 bites. It's kind of crazy. Alright, now I'm gonna try something risky on this stage that I've been working on, but it saves so much time. That wouldn't matter as much if I were better at avoiding this guy coming up here. That was a bad menu. Ah, yeah, him. You can avoid him, but... Ugh. Shit. That's where I needed to hit it last time. It was going so well in practice, too. Hey, Random Chaos. Oh, wow. Are you kidding me? That was a horrendous fight. We can make that up in Bubble Man, though, when I try something else really risky. Hot dog, 100%. Best hot dog. Yeah. Yeah. Now, this one I've had way more problems with, but I bet I get this one. If I don't get this one, we're reset. Ah! All right. I tried. All my platforms have been way too low. Oh, what kind of chips and dip? I'm a big fan of Ruffles and French onion, personally. These drops, I have not been fortunate today already. Thank God I didn't get hit there. Now see, Chaos knows what the deal is. Ha! I dodge your stupid drop. Shit. Oh, man. I am not doing well on that. Oreo likes to draw. Is this randomly generated? No, this is not a rando run. This is just a speed run. But yeah. How you doing, Oreo? Thanks for coming by. Or are you talking about the chips and dip? Are the chips and dip randomly generated, Flamey? So you end up with like barbecue. Yikes. Barbecue and like spinach or something like that. Oh, wow. This is horrendous, but we'll keep it. Maybe my flash fight will be really good. I gotta hit that platform jump, though. Still not 100% on that. I just have to pretend like I'm not being recorded when I do that jump, and then, oh, 100%. Tortilla chips a bit. Yeah, that's a rando run right there. Good God. Yeah, that was a pretty good flash fight made up for the kind of awkward early part of that run. The flash fight in the world record is something to behold. That guy is crazy good. Cheese flavored chips, no BBQ and guac. I mean, that sounds better than tortilla chips and peanut butter. We were playing we were playing Pathfinder on Friday, and KY brought these olive chips. Thinking of those olive tortilla chips with peanut butter. That might be the worst taste I will ever taste if I were to do that. Maybe a little less bad if it's chunky peanut butter. At least you got the peanuts to offset that a little bit. But if it's just creamy, like, I don't see where the upside there is. I'm like a pixel off from being perfect there, because you can get past both of those without getting hit. I got the first one, but not the second one. I mean, speedrun a Mega Man Game Boy game. Number 5 is particularly awesome, although probably might be the hardest to speedrun. I wish I could find my copy. I know it's like $100 and something now, so I'll just have to emulate that. I have it somewhere. It's not illegal. Just don't know where exactly. Oh, I see. I didn't realize that. If there's a bird on the screen, it's less likely that another bird will come around. I will never not be afraid of that. Oh, I missed him? Oh, that sucks. You get thrown off one, like, inch on this screen, and all of a sudden there are thousands of birds coming after you. I was just a little early on my shot to the first fat wind guy. Yeah, we're not saving 5 seconds that time. You mean chicken chips? You mean like the... Well, we have those chicken biscuits. Yeah, unless you want to do like a glitchless run of a difficult game that you've played a lot. Learning glitches is... Ugh. That's why I'm playing ZIPLESS in this run. Because learning the glitches are irritating. And I feel like learning ZIPLESS well will help when I want to zip, because this does help you get a lot better at the game. It also probably doesn't help that this is the game that I played, like, out of all the first 6 classic Mega Mans on the NES, the only one I played less than 2 was 6. Other than that, yeah, All the other ones I'd played more than this. I just think 2 is the easiest. There we go. That's good mashing. Although I guess you don't really save a menu there, because I normally go with air there, although there are also less drops if you're just shooting with the pea shooter. Alright, we are not doing what we did last time. So this is what you do, you wait for this. Wow! How did I not kill him? Oh well, our health's still better than it was last time. Little less worried about Quickman unless he gives me like the shit pattern. But that doesn't happen often. That is not the shit pattern. Oh, this isn't good. Yep. Damn it! This is not going well. Hey, Midnight Rider. Doesn't have a glitchless category. Tomorrow glitchless. Well, I mean, how long would that game be if it was glitchless? Yep, oof indeed. Oof indeed. Yeah, I'm gonna run the shit out of Mega Man 11 when that comes out. That game looks awesome. I'm really tempted to get a Switch to play it on there instead of PS4. That's okay. That wasn't a great run anyways. My flash and air were not very good. It's because I started with this game first. Whenever I start with Mega Man 1 first, I always do a lot better on this game. But I started with 2 today. And you see what happens when I change up my routine at all. That was pretty good. That might be a gold. Yeah, it looks really good. Oh, ho, ho, ho. That's a good start. Yeah, I guess the only difference is that I also run what I think is the hardest, which is 1. But once you start using the glitch, the pause glitch, it suddenly becomes infinitely easier. So, like, one of the reasons I run that game is because it was so difficult and I got so pissed off at it that I'm like, I'm gonna learn the pause glitch really well and just destroy you. So I were to strictly do hardest to, or easiest to hardest, I'd be doing 2 and 6, I think. 6 is... The second time I ever beat that game, I didn't die once. Not that I didn't die once. I never gamed over. Game overed. Ugh. That last pixel. I really need to learn how to airman like a pro, because their airman strats are so cool. They're just hard as shit. Like, what you do is you wait, and then you, like, shoot, and then you jump. Like, close when it's at its apex, you jump again on the cloud, and then you can jump onto the platform without having to wait. That's gotta save at least, like, 2 seconds. Oh, wow, I didn't see it. Again, you get thrown off a little bit, and all of a sudden, the bird patterns are not the same. I got a little scared there. I have many times gotten hit while right over an edge into the pits of despair. Yeah, I must have been like a step behind because he was stealth bird. Oh, best pattern. Woo! Oh, 6.5 glitchless? That's not bad. That's, quite frankly, very reasonable, considering I'm going to be running Final Fantasy VII at some point, and that's with glitches, and that's, at fastest I'll be able to do that is like 730 something. Alright, I'll play it safe in that one room, because I don't know what I've been doing to keep getting hit by that guy. I actually tried to be safe last time, and it just didn't kill him. But I have started to skip the safety E-tank in life that I used to get here. See, that's the one reason, like, it's not like I'm saving a menu by using the pea shooter there instead of the air, but the drops just kill you. Because I'm still gonna menu here anyways. Alright, see that's... I think I save, like, what, half a second not doing that, but... Now, FTB, the guy who's been in here before that also speedruns and has like a sub 30... It's like a 3330, I think, last time? Sub 100 ranking. He uses air against Quickman. I think that's really difficult, though. I can barely use air against Crashman, who is slower than Quickman. Well, apparently only 3 people like what they've seen so far, and I cannot blame them. I have not been playing well. Alright, but we're gonna hit the item 2 on Metal Man this time. Okay. Maybe I won't get hit by him this time? Nope. Definitely get hit by him. Whoa! What the hell happened there? I didn't touch anything. Oh, that's horseshit. I didn't... Did you guys see what I got hit by? It looked like I dodged him. It just disappeared. Oh well, at least that was better than last time. Yeah, be my auctioneer, play me. Yes, I might not be good, but I am cool. What happened there? So I jumped. He had turned invisible because I jumped off screen, but you can do that. And it just, maybe because it was too high. I was too low earlier and then I was too high there. Oh, that's way too... Yeah, that's fine. We're gonna finish a run. I'm not gonna fuck it up again. Especially since we're ahead. Get away from me. Oh, actually, I need that. I took too many hits there. I'm pretty sure I can make that jump. Shit. Like he came in at an awkward time. Normally you can just kind of keep sprinting and shooting. Ah. Bad lag, but the fight was okay. Yeah, a lot of flaws, just no fatal flaws. Yeah, because I think I could have saved an extra 20 seconds if I'd hit both of those tricks correctly the first time, instead of having to go with the backups. I think that's... Dog, I feel like that's your, Oh, shit. Really? Lost my train of thought from that shittiness. Your way of saying, well, it's not complete garbage. Although that was complete garbage. That was like, what, 5-6 seconds wasted? Alright, that's the worst part of this stage, so we got past that. We might still save some time? It is. Oh, runs over. I missed the swag jump. Ooh, good RNG there. Blame me dropping your reverse psychology skills out there. Just under. Like, in my practice, I actually golded the Metal Man and Bubble Man by hitting those item 2 strats, and like my sum of best got down to like 3440 or something like that. But I didn't keep them because I didn't, you know, they weren't recorded, so I didn't keep any of the golds that I did when while I was practicing. You guys have to be my my judges here and my witnesses. Oh, that's bad. That was better. Well, that was a second wasted. Oh, are you kidding me? Well, Woodman's gonna be really easy to fucking... really easy to beat if I still manage the PB here. God, making a lot of stupid mistakes. Okay, that was pretty clean. Now, it's actually faster to use Airman here, but you have to do it, like, perfectly for it to be faster. Otherwise, Heat's just faster. Because a lot of people I see doing these runs, that they'll end up losing time because they tried to go with the air strat, and they could have just used the heat strat in it. They would have gained, what? A second if they had perfected it? All those 7 seconds were on that fucking tiger. The 3 tigers. Oh, was it? Did it turn out to be the fish? Get the first 2 down. Just gotta get that last one down. I mean, you haven't missed anything, Tal Vez. I haven't finished a run, so... This is attempt, what, 4? Which is kind of bad, considering what my personal best is. That shouldn't happen until I start leveling off. Or I was just making stupid mistakes. Huh. Ugh, damn it. Oh. Pulling up too early will really fuck you. I'm so stupid. I should have realized I didn't have enough for that. Well, that was a really fast kill, which is good, because that level was bad. That sounds awful, Tide. Oh. 2-second time loss. If I'm lucky. This is gonna be like the worst PB ever. Get all those gummies. Oh wow, that sounds awful. I was gonna use item 2, but then I remember what happened last time in my practices. It did not work out so well. I got hit by that fucking bird. Oh! I always feel proud every time I can get through that room without getting hit. Damageless room. can't believe we're still ahead. It was that Quickman stage and the Fireman stage somehow. Whoa, he didn't shoot at me at all. What's going on here? I was so shocked I split late. That was really weird. Alright, good hallway, good hallway, good hallway. It almost never happens. Yup. Terrible hallway. Now this is where my very good run last time died. Wow, you guys are having a hell of a conversation. No idea how I go to that stage. That's strange. What the fuck? I'm gonna have to go back and read the rest of this conversation because this seems pretty hardcore. Good lord. Now I'm gonna throw up just thinking about you guys vomiting everywhere. Oh, my run. Bleh. Damn it. I'm gonna get 2 jumps someday when I mash better. Maybe when I'm not using a stupid PS4 controller. Doing that with bleeding? Okay. Just in case. Don't need anything else. I think you guys are making Tal Vez throw up again with your conversation. What? You guys are wild. Oops. Can't fall there because I can't catch it at the right time. Ah, shit. Wow, bad. I had one pretty good run ended because I didn't realize I needed an E-tank. Whoops. And again, I missed the doubler. So weird. Not sure why I'm doing that or how. Alright, good refights. Let's get sub 36 at least, which we're on pace for. What? How is it possible that you guys have all of these stories? You guys are bullshitting me. That's crazy. It's not like, oh yeah, this happened, you know, once and then there was another incident or something like that. You guys are like, ah, fucking... school and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, okay. I didn't need that. Shouldn't have wasted that time. Ooh, good stuff. Good stuff, Heat Man. That was damn near perfect bubble. That was a little slow for Flash. Didn't need that. Woodman's so hard. Hard boss. Just like Wily's first form. Now let me try, since I have one. Ah, it didn't work. You can hit him in a certain part with the crash, I think, where you one-shot him, but it's really difficult. And it's odd that you would have flash afterwards anyways, because most of the time you're not going to have any flash unless you know how to double shot in Purple Hell. Oh, whoops. That was not an actual split. I'm gonna have to fix that because there's no way. This is gonna be like the ultimate gold for this stage. Yep, gonna have to. I need to get fucking foot pads. They're so much better to use than... Oh! Down here. Yeah, that's a hell of a split. That was actually a really good fight, but there was no way the split was supposed to be that good. Alright. I'm gonna go back and look at some of these. Alright, so that's a new PB. That's like the worst PB I've ever had. I was green that entire time somehow. Alright, I'm gonna look at chat a bit. Because I missed a lot of stories. Oh, hey Simtex, not sure if you're still here. Remember when I was at 16 main for 30 and said I'd bang my head into a wall and hit it. I'll sleep later. Wow, that's pretty intense, Flamey. That's when you started the fish poisoning. Constipation is what I wish I had. Tired of shitting waterfall every hour. Constipation for 2 days. Wish. Took like 4 fucking laxatives to get that nasty shit out of me. I was in bed for like a week. First time help, but somehow persisted. Worst thing ever happened to me was throwing up while simultaneously shitting myself on my 17th birthday. Ah! Once in 2nd grade, I had a big-ass glass of strawberry milk with breakfast. That is partly why I'm a vegetarian now. Fuck all that meat shit. Make me constipated. Leafy shit don't do that. I walked in school, and when I got to the front of the school, there was this big paved area. And when I got there, I threw up a ton of pink vomit, and it went everywhere. I once ate so much McDonald's I threw up projectile vomit. Spanned over 15 feet. It was like just super liquids, and she had so much strawberry milk. Much of it tracked it through the entire house, trying to get to the bathroom. Still throwing up by the time I got there. Wow. Same? Once I farted and it came out as fucking liquid. I think that's a shart, dude. That is not a... It was one of those massive, like, 3-second farts that's super loud. Once I was watching a movie and I didn't feel good, so I threw up on the floor and I felt better. I couldn't fart for a few days, even though I felt like it, forced myself to it, and a piece of poo come out. I held my poo so hard it came out in my pants. It was a bulge on my ass. Also, wiped the shit on the hallway floor in school. That's a really long turd before. It shocks me the amount of, like, the basic turd that you can get as, like, a joke is the long swirl. I'm like, well, there's no way that that was me, because I think I've shat like that twice in my life, maybe. Also, once I shit my pants in school. 3 to 4 feet long? Dude, that's like... that would clog your toilet. A girl at my school shat herself in kindergarten class because these other kids were hiding in the bathroom. I remember the time a few years back when I was playing a video game and boom, I fucking shit myself and came out at light speed. Literally last year I peed all over the handles to get into the stalls and flush buttons so everyone would get urine on their hands. Moises alu. I once shit in the toilet when I was clogged, so I unclogged it by moving the shit to the side. Did that a few days ago. Took a shit in the shower and picked it up and threw it. Yeah, right. Okay. Now this is nonsense now. You guys are pulling my leg. When I was working at a grocery store and I really felt bad for this woman, but it was this old lady who shat herself in the store, and like on the security camera you see her just running into the bathroom and it's just like dripping behind her. And it was there for a little bit. Oh man, you felt so bad for her, but at the same time you were like smiling when you watched it because you couldn't help it. It's like, it sucked, but also kind of funny. Trying to think of another poop story. I didn't poop for a week straight. I think we've talked about this on one of our Let's Plays before, but I didn't poop for a week when I went to Bible camp. Ugh. Those are never interesting or helpful. Yeah, I didn't poop for a week because I didn't like pooping in public at that time. And then it was just the most spectacular feeling when I pooped when I got home. I shit in my sleeping brother's mouth. That's a fake one. Dog, did you really take a shit in the shower and then pick it up and throw it into the toilet, though? Like, why? Why shit in the shower? The toilet's right there. It's right there, probably, unless your bathroom is fucking gigantic. Or you have, like, a lock on your, if you have a door on your shower, if you're ritzy like that, and you have a lock on your door and you couldn't get it out. Although, when I was young, he tickled me so much I peed on him. I didn't want to get the floor wet. Yeah, that's, I did that on purpose once, because, like, my mom would be like, oh, you know, ticklish, you know, whatever. And I'm like, I'm gonna piss just so that you never do it again. And that's what I did, and it never happened again. So, that'll learn her. Yeah, you came back to a hell of a conversation. Another real one. A few years back, I went to have a normal shit. Boom. I go in there and I'm having a war with my fucking anus to eject it like it's actually pulling against me. Ugh, that sounds awful. I also went into the bath and the poop floated out. All right, let's get back to let's run it back, shall we? You guys and your poop jokes. Whew. I mean, they're not even jokes, they're just stories. I don't see... This is the one level where I'm not sure how much time I can possibly make up from here. Like, because that last gold split was really good. And I'm not sure what else I can do. Not get hit those 2 occurrences, but, like, other than that... Like, what else can I do to make this go by faster? I'm not taking suboptimal routes or anything like that. I'm not getting the E anymore, like... I can definitely get the flash fight better, but like as far as the stage itself goes. I went to my neighbor's house and shit on his dog as revenge for his dog shitting in my yard and me stepping on it. Ooh, okay. Would you like hold the dog down and then like all over it, or was it just kind of like sitting there? Did it just like look at you kind of curiously, and then all of a sudden it falls out? I waited for it to sleep and then boom, shit in the face. Yeah, that was, you thought that revenge out. Probably had like its sleep times timed. Well, normally naps around 4 p.m. in the backyard. That's when I shall strike. Oh. Bad, 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 bad. Well, Stealth Bird isn't gonna get me this time. Ugh, shit. Just old relics from your past. I have one kind of like that, a little less gross. So I bite my nails, and when I don't have like a garbage around me, which is normally like when I'm in bed or something, it goes behind the bed. So when I move that bed, it's probably gonna have a bunch of fingernails behind it. So there you go. Not snots on the wall, but still not something I should be doing. Ah, I slipped. He used to have bunk beds. So there's a lot of stuff up high. Alright, take like 7. Although we did have a PB today, so. This is also the most I've ever set in one session. I guess that's gonna happen more and more often, right? Oh. That's not optimal. Taking these corners is not as easy as it looks. Especially on this stage, where if you like take a corner slightly off, you're like that. Wow, how did that even happen? I'm gonna lose like a second, but that's not horrible. Oh, that's a bad flash fight. Motherfucker. You bit off, what, your entire toenail? Cops called? I mean, I definitely had to bite a toenail off before. That's always annoying when you have to do that. But like just the top part of it, not an entire fucking toenail. That seems painful. Very painful. Oh, wow. Fucking ate my command. Alright. Let's do this. One more PB before call it a night. Seems fair, right? Right, guys? Yeah. Oh, just the top. Yeah, I mean, I've done that. Here's a gross one. I went to Cali when I was a baby. Oh, Tal Vez. Fighting words there. Oh. I'm not even sure. Does that lose me time? Probably. Alternate route. Let's see how much time I lose from it. Like a second? Yeah? Once I was a fetus and I went to Canada. Clean out your nails using the one that you bit off. Yeah, I've done that before too. Your parents were at Niagara Falls. Yeah, I'd say we have the mental age of a fetus. But let's clarify. You're talking about bodily functions in a hilarious manner. Manner.
I had to get better at my menuing too. It's just so like the PB run earlier, like that was some bad menuing. Especially towards the latter half where I've had less practice. I'm also starting to get a headache, so I'm hoping that I can finish this one and then go to bed. Unfortunately, no 5-hour Mega Man stream like last night's Persona stream, which was awesome, but I wish I could do more of them, but I didn't get to bed till like 3-something. And as long as I have a day job, I can't be doing that too often. Although my wife did correctly point out, I'd probably be doing that anyways. It'd just be at a bar drinking, and this isn't that, so. Stealth bird again. Oh. Hey, I glitched him out. .414 doors, not bad. Taking a casual pee and your shirt gets barely in the way and you have to soak. Yes. And you know what's the worst? When you have a fucking, when you're wearing a suit and that happens with your work shirt. You have to be very careful. Because your work shirt comes like, those collared shirts are long. They're long on purpose so you can tuck them in. And have a lot of leeway. Yeah, I should have gained time there, but I didn't. Stealthbird is an asshole. I think I'm doing well there, Stealthbird, because I didn't kill that fat fuck quick enough. Alright, let's see if we can get Metal and Bubble. We can still make up a bunch of time if I just... Things that I can do, I actually do. Split streams? Oh, yeah, that's terrible too. And you're not exactly sure when that's going to happen. Like, you'd think you'd be able to figure it out, but... Nope, sometimes it just comes out and you're like, ah! I wasn't ready for that. I was not ready, you fucking pee. It looks like you die every time there. You just don't, I guess. Oh! The God Room. The God Room. Now I'm gonna die here. Not this screen, but this screen. Just for the, like, I don't know why, for the longest time I would always die on that screen. I'm not exactly sure why. The trick is to always be pointing the right way so that you're already kind of going that way, and then you shouldn't ever get hit. Wow. Why didn't I jump? I actually saved a bunch of time there and then fucked it up. I lost like 2 seconds after getting the God Room too. Three seconds. Ugh. Oh, I lost a second and a half, I guess. All right, let's have a better Metal Man. Let's cut time by not getting the E-Tank. How about that? Because I don't need it. I only need one E-Tank for sure. Like, that's an absolute time save. Or not a time save, but like it absolutely helps. And that's in Purple Hell. But we can get that E-Tank using item 2 in what Wily is that? 2? 3? With like no time loss, whereas getting this is like a second. Oh, almost. Okay. Fuck. I'm gonna reset, but let's... How do I ever get past that dude? That's too low. That was better. After realizing that this is like the easiest of the 6 classical megas, I started to understand a little more why people love this one so much, besides just time period and how much it did improve on number 1. Because I mean, like, I think it's not objective, but I would be very hard pressed to say this is better than 3 or 4. Which have significantly better balance in the system. This game is just completely unbalanced. I mean, I guess if you like that, it's okay, but I like balance. The imbalance makes it a lot easier. It's also why I'm not running the other 2 yet. I PB'd once and like 8 resets. That might be a gold. As the FTB. That's what I'm talking about. Mega Man 2 is the alpha and the omega. Later, Random. Thanks for stopping by. Whoa. What? What the fuck just happened? What the hell? Agreed there. Mega Man X is the perfect Mega Man game. That game's awesome. I would run that right now if I could get my if I knew I could get my Super Nintendo streaming, which I can't because like I explained earlier, my new monitor is too good for the retro console, so I'm gonna have to figure out a solution to that. But yeah, I wanna get a Buster only run of X split to see what I can improve on. I could do it on. I mean, I suppose I could try it on the SNES Classic, but yeah, I told the chat earlier when I first started, I actually got the cartridge now, but when I was setting up to play it, I found out that my monitor can't display the Nintendo stuff. It shows up fine on OBS, but the console itself does not. The console itself doesn't show up on a monitor. It'll work on my big ass 30. Well, it's not big, but the 39-inch TV I can plop right here. But that would be awful to play. I have no idea what's going on here. It just cut off. I'm curious. Nope, Persona's working just fine. That's not what we want to play. What the hell? No, that's not going to be an issue because I have the disc. See, no. The game works. Like I said, it shows up on OBS, but the output from the Nintendo through the Elgato to the monitor can't deal with it because it's too new. So that's the problem. The game works. So the reason I'm not sending it as a primary system is because my friend and I share games. And you can do that by setting the others as the primary system. But it's been like that forever. I have no idea why it's a problem all of a sudden. Alright, hold on. I'm going to see if I can fix this. So I don't know. It looks like there might just be a problem with the server, and that's what's causing the issue. Like, I have no idea why this would be happening. See, this wouldn't be a problem if I could just use my fucking Nintendo. If this monitor would show me my Nintendo capture when I ask it to. But instead it says, what? Not out of signal, out of range, I think, is the error message that I get. What is going on here? My internet's fine. What happens if I... Can I even connect to the Thieves network or whatever? Yes. Oh, I don't even know if that actually works. Cannot connect to the server to verify the license. What server are you talking about? One time I should. So it's locked, and I'm not sure. Yeah, see, that's locked too. Why? Really? I can't play my damn Disney Afternoon Collection? Or Life is Strange? What do I have to live for now? Okay, so there's obviously something weird going on here. No, my PS Plus is working. See the PS Plus up by my account shows that the PS Plus is active, so that's not the problem. And besides, the Disney Afternoon Collection I just bought, so it's not a PS thing, but it still has the same lock. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm gonna... Maybe something fucked up with his too. Maybe we're not actually supposed to do this? They caught on? That seems weird, but it's possible. Yeah, I don't think they caught on either. That seems very unlikely. Because I got Persona... he shared Persona 5 with me, so I can use Persona 5 because I'm technically his primary PS4, and he's my primary PS4. So something had to have happened on his end. The problem is if I make this my primary PS4, I'm not going to have access to Persona anymore. Unless we go back. play Fortnite. I could play Persona, but I'm not really in the mood for Persona. Yeah, like all this shit's. I mean, like, could throw this in, right, guys? Could build in Fallout. I don't have White Day. These were Game Bunny's games, so I don't have those anymore. Oh, that's so annoying. All right, he's texting back. So I guess this plan isn't really all that foolproof, unfortunately. I can't. Play the TV symbol. I don't know. I did just get a message saying it's going to be turned off in 15 minutes, though, for some weird reason. All right. Play Share Factory. All right, we're gonna try a fix real quick. So redoing it worked. I guess. Man, I can't remember the speedrun Madden. I can't remember the, like, I have Madden 18, I think, for Xbox, because it came with it. I played, like, the initial game, but haven't played since then. I used to love Madden games. I just am not, as much as I love sports, I'm just not into sports games as much anymore. Gimmick Factory. Yeah, you guys really wanted me to play Share Factory, huh? Alright, let's go. Enough dilly-dallying. It could have been something with the license needing to be restored, because it can get corrupted or something, and like, this isn't necessarily the correct fit or the optimal fix for it, but it does fix it, so. Also gave me a chance to get some ice water because my fucking head was killing me. And turn on the AC because it was really hot shit in this room. I saw it FTB. I don't think he's here anymore, but I saw what he said. No, don't blow on the cartridge. Blow on the disc. Fuck. I have not been hitting that very well today at all. Oh, whoops. Whoops. No, 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 no. Oh, you are here. Okay. Yeah, I missed that joke. You're like, wait, why did I'm like, no, the game worked. No, like, oh no, blow on your disc. That'll get it to blow on the PlayStation. It works for Nintendo, and it really does. Even though, in theory, it should actually cause more problems. You're, like, building up old saliva in there. Unless what you're blowing is 100% air and no, like, fluid of any type. Where were all those extra lives when I sucked and I was playing this game? I feel like I never got extra life drops. Although I guess suck is a relative term. What is going on? Why does it keep eating my jump commands? Because it's fucking PlayStation. We're not playing it on the true system. It does feel like it moves better on the Nintendo. That was a bad stage. Mad's a fun series because you mess around a lot, but it seems like it doesn't want... Yeah, want you to. It is fun to just fuck around on that game. I haven't opened Madden on a new Xbox. I used to use my sister's, but now I have my own, and I have to install it. It's 36 gigs. Yeah, and you do not have an unlimited amount of gigs. I think I only have 3 games on mine right now. So there's like room, but anytime I want to get a new game, I'm sure it's going to be a pain in the ass. I have, it's Madden, Call of Duty, World War II, because I have it for both systems, and then Attack on Titan. Oh, it was like a pixel off there. I know, Twain, you always say you're a pixel off. Well, that time I think I was. One of these days, I'm gonna do runs of like 3 through 6 just to get a time down to see how much I can improve. Because I don't have a time on the books other than the unofficial time when I played 1 through 6 casually. I'd try my trick jumps there, but I just want to get through one more run before I go to bed. That's annoying. Too early with the shot again. I'm like so excited about that, like just getting ahead of things that I've done that, what, 3 times now? Should rename Flashman Reset Man. God damn it, are you kidding me? Oh, you have a terabyte, good lord. Oh, the music of, like, triumphant music? Yeah, it's... these games always did a really good job of, like, making you feel accomplished for what you did. Like, first of all, the explosion of the boss when you'd win, that was satisfying. Getting the music after the boss dies. Getting the weapon of the boss after, you know, you've beaten the boss. All that stuff was like... This game just had awesome positive reinforcement. Which is why, despite how difficult it was, people kept coming back to it. Oh, that's bad. Who the fuck's emailing me this late? Speaking of the Alpha and Omega, you know what the Alpha and Omega of root beer is? I may or may not have it on my shirt right now. Fight me. Barks. I think it's Coke's root beer? That was, woo, that wasn't good. That's gonna be like a +4, because I missed that jump. No, +4 exactly. Yeah, I think I can still get my sum of best down to like 3420 by the end of the night, if I have good Metal Man and Bubble Mans. But as we've seen, either I just miss it and I'm bad, or the game somehow goes, oh, that was a little too good. We're going to make your item 2 disappear out of nowhere. Wish FTB had been here when that happened so he can explain why I failed. Having item 2 too high on the screen will make that happen. It might have been on my PB run. Okay, that time I was more than a pixel off. Alright, let's not let the fat fucks hold me down. No, normally I wouldn't care if you were fat, but if you're fat and you fuck with me, then you're a fat fuck. Like these fat fucks. Like, I do it fine with him. Oh, see, now it worked, and I was, like, scared about it. I could make up some time here if I have a good airman fight. Ooh, good pattern. Oh, never mind. I mean, yeah, that wasn't what I wanted. Yikes! No, it's not, especially because my times are not optimal by any means. I mean, record's like, what, 26 something? Or 28? Between 26 and 28. So, like, I obviously have a lot of time I can make up by just being better. Oh, that's interesting. I did not know that. Well, that's the explanation as to why it despawned in the metal stage. That wasn't bad. Like, just getting better at menuing would help my times out. I missed him! We made up some time there, though. Oh, that was a gold. Okay. I mean, I guess. That was a pretty clean stage. Other than missing the one shot. For me, at least. Yeah, yep, that's what happened. The dude's up top. Ah. That's never good because I can't avoid this other guy. Well, if I do the trick right, it won't matter. Then I just will have to make sure I don't die to Metal Man. Man, I just can't. This is a good height. I don't know why I can't do it today. Let's try again. So I know I jumped too early that time. Oh, look. I can do it when the fucking pressure's off. The little tune. That was terrible. That was a terrible rendition of that tune. That hit me? Okay. No, thank you. They're just giving me all the drops that I do not want. If I was a 6-year-old, though, I'd be super happy. I'm just playing like garbage right now. Yeet indeed. Just fucking terrible. I mean, I was bound to have a day like this. All those other days, it's like, I mean, I still even PB'd today. It's just, I obviously could have PB'd a lot better than I did, because that was not a good run. You have to wait like a split second there before you jump up, and then you can avoid getting hit, which saves time then. I want to get one of those, like, practice ROMs. Oh. One shot behind. That's still pretty good, though. Just could have been better. That could have been gold if I didn't miss, or ate my command again. Man, not bad. I'm pretty sure that would have been a gold had I not done that. Okay. It is 12:30 here. Stealth Bird will not get us this time. Okay, that was pretty good. Other than my stutter there. By the second fat fuck. That's a gold. That is a gold. You've been streaming for 2 hours. You should have consumed 8 ounces of water for optimal hydration. I will be my own hydration bot. Cannot stand long shot. Oh my god, why did I ever think I'd want to speedrun this? That's, yeah, if that's gonna be a problem, then you probably shouldn't speedrun the game. That's like a love-hate thing, because then it might be incredibly entertaining to speedrun it. I mean, it's gonna suck for you, but it's gonna be hilarious for everybody else. Yes. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Nope, nope. That's what you do not want to see. I think this is one of the... Ooh, whoops. This is one of the few areas in Mega Man where no matter how many times I do this, I'm always gonna be like super, like, butt clenched, like, face making. Didn't want to do that. That's a waste of time. The other reason to stick with air to fight Quickman is to avoid a menu, which that's at least a second. Unless you're really good at menuing, then it's not a second, it's less than that. Oh, shit. I think I lost a second there, maybe. Two seconds. Actually, a little less, more than that, because I split early. Hello, Sushi Kid. How's it going? You caught me in the rage stage of the speedrun stream. You want to fuck kinetic sand? Okay. I need to time those jumps better. So you can do that little middle jump. I thought I'd remembered seeing somebody do it, but I wasn't sure. I couldn't remember. Maybe I dreamed that happened. When I dreamed of a mediocre PB in my head. Alright, here we go. stop doing it so early. Oh, man. Boom! Finally! It's the first time I've got that, like 100% all day. Yeah, I'm pretty satisfied now. GG indeed. Ah. That's a gold. Yup. See how much time that saves by doing that trick? Than having to go through it? Like that whole part without, like even, compared to doing that at the second half of that screen, it just doesn't save nearly as much time. Alright, now here's the other one. This won't be as bad if I fuck it up. Oop, oop, nope, nope, nope. Alright, fuck it. So that's a huge time saver too, because that I wasted like what, 10 seconds there. Although my PB, we might not lose time because my PB had, I didn't get it in my PB either. First time I think I hit that jump today. I keep missing. I haven't died, but I've missed it. Yeah, we'll still save time here. I don't think it's going to be a goal, though. FTB does have those pro strats. That was maybe 2 seconds too long, that fight. But yeah, we're still saving time. Not much, but time saved is better than time lost. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that trick can save you another 10 to 15 seconds. Which means my sum of best would be low 34 then. 34.15-ish to 34.10. I gotta learn this item 3 jump. Did that again. Although I did it one time. That's the most important part of this stage for me, because if you get stuck there, it can easily lead to death or just a bunch of time lost. Alright, that wasn't a bad stage. Not sure if we'll... Well, if we might save time depending on what Heatman does. Because his invincibility periods as RNG can vary. Like, that's kind of long. That's long. Oh, sweet. Save more time than I thought. I didn't gold by much though. I only golded by a second, it looks like. Yeah, FTB does have the pro stretch. Just think, his personal best, his PB is a minute quicker than my sum of best parts. So if I were to play perfectly with all my golds, I would still be a minute slower. Yeah, that was a 7 seconds saved. Which means my Heatman... Damn it. Ugh. My mashing is not going well. We have some time to save on this stage, though. There was a bit of an embarrassing situation that happened here. Now there's an item 2 strat here too, but I have no idea how to do it because you have to despawn one of the birds. Damn it. And again, I'm just gonna go with heat for wood because unless you're perfect with the air shots, heat is just, you're gonna lose time compared to using heat. Air always really is quicker unless you if you're perfect with it. If you're perfect with the air shots and timing, then it's faster. But if you're not, then heat is. And given that I haven't really practiced with the air, we'll just use the heat. And yeah, we have a lot of time to make up. That was a gold split, and I split it. I didn't even split it very quickly. I do have to, for my personal best, I'm going to have to go back and resplit 5 and final. Alright, fun stage. I'm gonna get that third one someday. Someday. Oh. That sucks. Why did I shoot to the left that first time? "15 seconds? I golded that by 9 seconds. Is it because of that one screen? Did that really save that much time? Thank you. I didn't realize how much time I had saved. I guess using item 1 on that one screen with the dude, the totem guy, really saves a lot of time by going up and over. Oh, it sucks. So FTB, something really weird happened on my PB today. When I was fighting against the dragon, it didn't shoot at all. And it's not that I quick killed it, it just didn't shoot at all. And I have no idea why that happened. What? What happened? I know if he touches you, you can die, but... I feel like I was further away from him there than if I had stayed still. And the same thing happened. He didn't shoot. He did not shoot. And so I was paranoid and I jumped. I cannot get one solid all-around run in on this game for the life of me. And then he shoots that time. Did he actually touch me, though? That sucked. That sucked. What a hallway. My sails, they have been deflated. All the drops. Fuck. I can get it in 2 jumps. Just need to mash harder. Twain, am I going to dye your hair? I don't know what you mean by that. Dye? Oh, dye my hair? No. I mean, if I could stream full time, sure, I'll dye my hair, but with my profession, I can't really do that. So that'll be up to you guys to spread the word. Tell them to come look at this mildly entertaining, very bad Mega Man 2 player. You won't want to miss this. I used to be able to do that without using the item 1, and then I just kept dying. I don't know why. Could have done without that second hit. Oh well, that's why I have the E-Tank. I wish I can do it to the point where I don't need an E-Tank, but... Although I guess it's always just a good idea to get that E-Tank because it's faster to go that route anyways. Or, if not faster, at least not much slower. Oh my god. There we go. And I missed the double. Whoops. Yep. Can't win. All right, that's it. That's fine. I was going to lose a lot there anyways. All right, well, that'll be it. We got one good run out of tonight. I'll be back tomorrow with Persona 5, and then not sure Tuesday. Might do this, might do 1, might do 3 and 4. Not sure what I'm going to do yet. But we'll probably speed run at least a little bit on Tuesday. So for those that came for the speed runs, come back Tuesday. If you want to just see me play whatever, then I'll be playing more Persona 5 tomorrow. And yeah, I'll be posting a video. I'm hoping to post it after the stream tomorrow that talks about it's the 150 sub update. It talks about giveaways that the channel is going to be doing and stuff like that. So be on the lookout for that, which means you'll have to sub in order to see those vids, unless you want to keep checking back here. But then you might as well sub, right? So sub and like if you enjoyed what you saw. This very mediocre play. Frustrating day. But yeah, I had fun. I always have fun with you guys. Thanks a lot for dropping by, and yeah,